39 drones. Yes, 39 drones were released by DJI. Let's go inside. Hello guys and welcome to a new video. This is Mohr, and yes, 39 drones released by DJI, and let's start with a couple of family series that you don't know. The Wind series, the DJI Wind 1, Wind 2, Wind 4 and Wind 8. We don't really know if they were actually released. We saw a couple of unboxings out there on YouTube, but we don't really know what happened to those drones. If you have any information, please let us know. Those are 4 drones supposed to be released by DJI. The second family you probably only heard of is the Flamewheel series. We had back then the 350, the 450 and the 550 models, and actually the Flamewheel series was a series where you just had to buy the frame and you could build up yourself the drone with different NASA controllers and motors and stuff. Right now you can still purchase on the official website the Flamewheel ARF kit, and it's a bundle where you actually have all the different parts so that you can put them together and ready fly your drone. Now let's get to the probably most successful series since DJI, well actually not the series but the family since DJI existed or was funded. The Phantom series. Back in January 2013, the first Phantom was released. It was the Phantom 1. The next step DJI took was the Phantom 2 series, and on the Phantom 2 we still had no gimbal, and we can find up to 3 different models: the Phantom 2, the Phantom 2 Vision and the Phantom 2 Vision Plus. There is also somewhere in between the two families the Phantom FC40. Now my favorite series, the Phantom 3 series. This one is the Phantom 3 Pro. It was the first drone that could film in 4K and also had a own gimbal and camera. We have, apart from this, the Phantom 3 Advanced, the Phantom 3 SE, the Phantom 3 Standard and the newer Phantom 3 4K. The last step DJI took a year ago was the Phantom 4 series, and there we have 3 different models: the Phantom 4, the Phantom 4 Pro and the Phantom 4 Advanced. Up to date, it's the last Phantom series, and we're expecting probably the Phantom 5 series I believe in a couple of months probably, or later this year. The Phantom family is a revolution, but probably even a bigger revolution is the Mavic family, the first foldable drone of DJI and ultra portable. Here, this one is the Mavic Pro Platinum, but we have also the Mavic Pro, which was the first one released, and the new and baby-born Mavic Air, also a great drone. Before getting into the next family series, just to mention that we're not including here different drones, colored drones, for example, Phantom 4 Obsidian or the Alpine White Mavic, because those are actually drones that have already been released. They have the same specs than, in this case, the Platinum, and they just do not change any different or do not have anything different. So we're only including drones that are new and include something new. Now the most professional and for filmmakers series is the Inspire series family. We have the Inspire 1, which was released, I believe, in 2014. Shortly after that was the Inspire 1 Pro released, and up to date the latest model we have here is the Inspire 2, which we have been luckily using in this channel. And up to date, the smallest drone that DJI has created by themselves is the DJI Spark, and we only have 1 model, and we're probably expecting a second one later this year. Also a very interesting series that DJI created for agricultural purposes is the Agra series. On the Agra series we have 2 models, the MG1 and the latest MG1S, which you still can purchase on the website. Oh, one highlight that we wanted to mention right here is that some of these drones you can still find them on the official website. For example, a couple of the Phantom 2 series you can buy them. Not all of them, not all that we're mentioning here are purchasable, so just check it out on the web. If If you're into larger drones that can lift heavier weights, you're probably more interested in the Matris series. And we have two families here, the Matris 200, the Matris 210 and the Matris 210 RTK, and the a little bit bigger Matris 600 series, where you can find the 600 and the 600 Pro. You can find still all these models on the official website and they are still available to purchase, but depending on the country or region you are located in. Finally, the Spreading Wing series consists of 4 models, the S800, the S800 Evo, the S900 and the S1000 that was released 4 years ago. These are actually all the drones that we have right now. This is the Tello, which is not completely a DJI drone, but DJI has in the past been collaborating with some other companies, and the Tello is not included in our list. As I'm saying, it's not a fully 100% DJI drone, but we'll see probably in the future as DJI works with some other companies. Well guys, nothing really else to say. This is actually all the information we found on the internet and that we do know, but if you do have some other info and you know some other models, please leave them in the comments, because we know that you guys have been probably longer in the industry than us and you know better. Nothing really else to say. Leave a like if you liked this video and if you thought it was helpful. Comment if you want some more videos like this one, and nothing really else to say. Just always remember to keep talk and calm UAV.